Meet Merlin. He's a 1995 Land Rover Discovery 1. Jill brought him home in 1998. In 2006, after 9 years of adventures, he needed a brake job. Unfortunately, the job was never finished, and he sat in the Arizona desert for 14 years. In 2019, Jill, Kelly, and James brought him home. Join us on our journey as we resurrect Merlin.
On this week's edition of the Resurrection of Merlin, Grace takes a nap. Jill cusses. Kelly puts a hole in something. And we get a bit done on Merlin 2.
I wasn't really taking a nap, but being under the car was way better than dealing with the gas tank.
Okay, this is your coolant tank.
I don't know why
You'll have to order another one of those.
I was messing with that. Shoot.
So we're gonna,
What?
the plug just fell apart.
Oh.
I guess I don't even know my own strength. Huh. That's pretty funny, actually. Here, I think this is the actual radiator.
Yeah. So that
Shoot, how are we gonna get that out?
with a screwdriver or something and not have it go in there.
As you can see, the cap got completely sheared off and there was nothing to grab onto. So we decided to try Jill's idea and hammer a screwdriver in and see if we can then turn it. It was very clear that the screwdriver was not going to work. So next I tried a chisel and that did work, except I drilled a hole completely through the radiator cap. Completely out, so we need a bigger chisel.
I have found
Okay.
more.
So we're gonna try this.
I have found
We find an old file laying around and we decide to use that and pound it in. And as I turn it, little chips of the radiator cap are coming off that we don't want to fall into the radiator. So Jill is picking them out with needle nose pliers as I turn it. Jill gets a little aggressive with trying to get the plug out, and
I'm okay.
got a good piece of it though.
okay. You okay, Grace?
I'm okay.
You okay, Jill? Well, welcome to the club. We get the chisel all the way through, but there are little pieces of plastic left in the ridges on the side of the plug hole. So I get out a punch and try to get them out, and Jill's trying to catch them at the same time. We are successful up until a point. And the kid, oh, suck! It fell in.
That's gonna stay in for the record. Oh, suck!
No, we didn't say suck.
We decide, after spending an hour trying to get the radiator cap out, to take a break and to do something easy like changing the battery. Jill has the brilliant idea to use the shop vac to try to get the little bits of plastic that have fallen into the radiator, and it worked really, really well. We spent about an hour and a half vacuuming the radiator, but we finally think we've got all the plastic bits. The last thing we have to do before we can try and start the car is to change the serpentine belt. This time we decided to look in the manual and have the diagram in front of us, so it was the quickest we have ever changed a serpentine belt. It only took us about 10 minutes at most. Be sure to join us next time as we try to start the vehicle. Let's hope it starts.